everyone! This is the new OmegaMinecraft server hub. And it's beautiful. I mean, just beautiful. Let's take a quick tour. We are gonna start with the zoo. I mean, we'll go ahead and go into it in our next, in my zoo server series. But look at this, a pond, pandas, signs, these statues. Oh my goodness, they're just gorgeous. Look at this. This ocelot is amazing. And then over here is this amazing city. The builds here, they just blow me away. Look at this. It's called Coming Soon. And that's because, well, none of us know what's actually happening here. It's one of Beef's closely guarded secrets, and I can't wait to find out. Whenever he's ready, we'll be ready. This is kind of a twofold section. We have a pond that I'm falling into. Abba Caving is back. Yeah. It's still actually being worked on, so it will be back soon. But look at this. I mean, it's just beautiful. I never actually got to play, so I'm very excited that this is here. On with the tour. Let's see. We have the UHC portal, and this is actually for scheduled events on the server. And if you've clicked this video, you're gonna actually see how our very first event went. Granted, it was a test, so working out balance and stuff, but it was absolutely a blast, and I can't wait to get back to it. Look at that monkey in the background, it's so good! There's one more section before we jump into it. And you probably saw it. Look at it! Look at this Pixelmon! Oh my god, this Gyarados is beautiful! This shiny Gyarados. Ah! Absolutely amazing. Little town full of little people. No, sorry. Oh man. It's actually not active yet. We're still waiting apparently for the actual Pixelmon mod to be updated to 1.16. But once that's done and this goes live, oof, I can't wait. Let me know if you're interested in watching a series of me on there. I'm probably going to play it anyway, but you never know. Look at this, walking on water. I feel special. This entire hub was built by some very, very talented people. Root. Oh my gosh, like in Pokemon. Okay, sorry, I'm gonna get out of this section. Otherwise I'll be here all day. And one of my favorite parts is actually just this map. I mean, look at it. I wonder if I can bring it up. Yeah. It's so cool. Pretty great. But you're not here to see a map. You're here to watch some UHC action. So, let's go with the video. Right. Question. We talked in the chat, it said streaming was probably a bad idea.
People fall off the island.
But could we record? Is recording okay?
Yep, that's absolutely fine.
Cool.
Like I said, it was more...
at the moment.
Good.
Because it's a test. It was just if anything went horrifically wrong, I wasn't keen on video proof, but I guess...
Well, we can just record it and never show if we need to.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep, I'm back.
It is. I think we should just start. It is 6 past.
I'm making my way back.
I think that would be fair. Okay, so if you've all had a look at the custom recipes, I'm not sure if Beef saw the war axe.
Yes.
Very special.
Cheaty war axe.
What? Sorry, Moon.
I won't.
we don't get the custom recipe book in there, so we got to memorize all the custom recipes.
What does the light anvil do? It's just a cheaper way to make an anvil.
Recipes. It's just a cheaper anvil.
You need to ready up as well, I think.
Wondering.
Thank you.
Red team, best team.
We're allowed to have mutual teams.
What if we're all just friends? What if we're all just friends?
Then it will end in the death
Kill your
match, and the
friends.
wall will kill you all. So
No.
Just kill your friends.
Hey!
No.
okay.
Nobody slaughter me first, please.
Who
Okay.
just was
I
it?
survived 10 minutes.
Okay, Raven's back. So has
Yep.
everyone selected a team and readied up?
Red team, best
No,
team.
how I'm
you
right
ready your
clicking with the sword, but I don't see
Yes.
anything that allows me to
It's-
select a team.
It's
Because
in
I've
the
got a team
anvil.
already. It's just team colour green for me.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
really
change team settings in the anvil with the sword.
Alright.
Right clicking the sword.
Don't
Oh, yeah,
ask.
thanks. There you go. Select team colour green, sure.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone?
Yes.
Sorry, it's just because I have to come out of spectate, so the game will, into spectate, so it will start without counting.
And I don't know about you guys, I am not going to be in chat. I'm not going to discuss strategy with my enemies.
Except playing some, some very, great...
Oh,
what do you say,
here we
low-
go.
Oh my
Right.
gosh. I'm so
Good
excited.
luck, everybody.
Yes, good
Love
luck.
everybody.
Don't die too
Fun,
fast.
everyone.
All right, good luck, and I'm here if
I'm
you
gonna
need
say
me.
PC if anyone wants to stay
Full
with me.
support.
Oh
Yay.
boy. Bye.
Oh, what's that? Uh-oh.
Oh, it's dark.
That is dark.
I love it.
Oh, okay, great.
There we are. Oh gosh. All right. Well, I guess I better start thinking about how to play. Oh, is it late in the day already? Okay. Gotta get resources. Let's see. Sand. Don't know why I grabbed that. I don't really need it, but it just felt right. Tree. Punch a tree. Traditional Minecraft. Oh boy. So just for the episode, I actually am on the group chat, and I'll cut back in and out for highlights and things, but I thought it would be better to me kind of describe the strategy for my very first UHC. I've only ever watched. I've never actually played. I'm a very bad PvPer, so I'm going to admit that now. But I figure if I can at least not be the first to die, I've done good. Looking at the recipes from the book, we were given iron is a big thing. So I gotta get up to stone super quick. Oh my gosh. My entire body while I'm playing this is just crazy tense. I feel like I'm gonna die any second. We do have a 15 minute kind of gentleman's rule. I just want to last to 20 minutes. I should give myself more credit, but really, I know my limits, so I'm just gonna spend these 15 minutes getting all the supplies I can. So food, apples, because I know we can make golden apples. I'm definitely going to be diving underground. Hopefully this tree... okay. Well, sapling isn't too bad. I can replant it closer to wherever I am. This is only a 2-hour event, and it already feels like the longest 2 hours of my life, so... Let's grab it. If I could make that axe, I think I'd have a chance of surviving, but I really need armor first. I can't... Oh my gosh. They're all running from me as they should, but I don't want them to. Horses? Ooh. More cows. And looking back at this footage, I don't know why I didn't see the village there, because it was very clearly in my view. I do eventually catch up to it, but I think I just wanted to take a little tour out here. I saw this tree and was like, yes, let's get another tree. I'm actually hoping for more apples, because anything with health is the first thing I need. A bed isn't going to be very useful because we can't sleep. And lamb, though, the meat's not bad. I am right next to the border. I just am realizing that. But I'm just taking everything, hoping apples will drop. Come on, come on. I probably should have made a hoe. All wood is good, so birch is ending up in my inventory. I'm trying to get all my resources from above ground before I dive in to... I mean, I could just stay underground for most of it and get maybe diamonds and enchant. Like, this is my thought process right now. Which feels like it was a good, solid plan. I don't think... I was wrong. I mean, this was good. Oh, lamb chop, I forgot earlier. I just wish I had noticed that village a little sooner. Because then I would have gone underground a little sooner, you know? Giving this tree some time to drop. 5 minutes. Oh my gosh. Those warning pop-ups are... Everyone was just like, why? There's no exposed iron, which was really unfortunate for me. But luckily, I did continue this way. I decided not to go. It was too dark. It was too scary. I didn't have anything. But here is about, after this cow, I started to realize that there's a village. And, yeah. Had to get there. Chicken is always good too. Except for some reason, the chicken was giving me more trouble than anything. So the village, I think I was the first one to the village, and I was able to get hay and look into different chests, and it just, you know, it felt like I had a win, which is very nice because I was so nervous about this whole experience. I was worried that I just wasn't seeing other players on the map. I don't know if other people who do PvP, maybe they're just used to it, but I was just like, what if there's like 6 players and it's an ambush? And yeah, I mean, it is what it is. More hay. I think this was the one. Where is the... I made a really solid find, and I think it was in here. Yes. Look at those apples. Oh my god, all I needed was gold, and I would have been set for a long time. Emeralds weren't really going to do anything, because I was not going to set up villager trading. But I really, really needed to get underground before PvP started. I wanted to basically disappear and sink in and grab some more food and hide. I thought, even though the border was close, this area would be a good place to kind of start digging in, just in case. I was hoping to make it look natural so no one would like chase me under. And so while I was deciding, it was basically like, okay, take the last resources this village has, because if I have them, someone else doesn't have them, which is a terrible, a terrible way to think about it. But it really was good. But if you took it all, someone would know that there might be someone around. And so I decided that this would be where I'm going to hide. It's not like I have silk touch, but if I found like andesite or granite or something, some other natural stone, I could hide it up there. I mean, cobblestone would be a dead giveaway. And it was already getting too dark, so I needed to start figuring out if I could make... I thought I heard something. Not that I can do much with, you know, a wooden pickaxe and a stone pickaxe, which is pretty much all I have. It's pretty crazy, and I'm sorry it's dark. It'll lighten up in just a second while I sort myself out. I think I have enough. Part of me is really worried I didn't bring enough like supplies from Overworld to set myself up for a good I didn't need 2 furnaces. Oh jeez. I am so, even looking back at this, I can feel the anxiousness I had because I'm a builder. I like making stuff. I like doing puzzles. Oh, this is when I realized that this was actually a ravine, which was awesome. I have no coal, so I have to resort to charcoal, which let me make torches finally. And so you can tell PvP has already started. It is nighttime, and I realized that there was no point in hiding my trail because anyone just looking in could see the torches. So I was just like, oh well. I was determined not to die from hunger. I was like, there may be lots of ways I could go, but hunger or fall damage will not be the way. So basically, I spent some time setting up my food, making sure this area was safe. Mob spawning was on, but for some reason we weren't getting too many, which is kind of nice. Chili Cookie's already in there going, somebody die. And I was like, not yet, not yet. Oh man, this was a really fun time. I hadn't been part of the server earlier, when we had the first iteration of the zoo server, and I had talked to some people via chat, but I'd never actually voice chatted with any of them, so it was really fun being on a Discord call with a lot of people who were kind of at the same level I was. I mean, obviously, you know, they're people who know what they're doing. I had all this iron. Oh my goodness, look at all this iron. I was really proud of myself. I am, like, if we do a future one that is, like, teams, I'm the collector. I'm the one that'll get supplies for everybody. I think I have the luck for that. But I need more iron because I have to cover myself with armor, and I have to this axe, I need it. There's no way to fight against this axe without another axe. So I spent my time here basically gathering coal finally, so I stopped using charcoal, getting more iron, and just kind of staying away out of everyone's way. I was kind of wondering if the method I should go is just, you know, stay underground the whole time, see whoever's the last, and then pop up and maybe... I'm great at ranged, so I was really hoping to figure out a bow weapon. Like, you think you have so much time. I was like, if I find diamonds, I can enchant, I can get going. But first things first, I gotta get all the iron. And so I had a plain, simple, straightforward plan. And I think I executed it pretty well. I mean, if you look at the chat here on the side, you can see that no one's died. So it's not like I've done anything unusual. I had to make myself a new little base. There's still 15 of us. I still have all my HP, which is really good because there was a minute there where I definitely was starving. And smelting that iron, I kept having to look behind me to make sure, because since there was no mobs, anytime I heard a sound, I was like, what's that? Is someone near me? I gotta get this food. I gotta do this. There was definitely like, it felt both stressful and just super high energy. And being on the call, of course, was great. I decided to make myself a little garbage area so that I wouldn't keep throwing stuff in my, like throwing it and then walking by and picking it back up. Because I'm about to get a lot of iron. Making planks, getting things going. I still have those emeralds. It's not like I was going to use them, but it feels wrong to get rid of emeralds. Like, why would you do that? It's emeralds. I was really hoping to find gold, though. I had all these apples and was just holding on to them for gold. That first batch of iron, though, was an absolute relief.
And running away from the border.
Yep. I'm
You've
on
seen
the
those
first.
videos, have you?
Oh no!
no!
You made the war axe already! Oh no!
How does Nemo have the war axe?
Someone went
Exactly.
straight for iron.
So,
Yeah.
screenshot.
And that's it. First blood drawn. If you look at it, it's now down to 14, and I am one of them. Am I ready? Nope, not at all. But I've gotten to the point where I'm pretty sure I'm starting to exhaust this whole ravine, and I haven't found any gold. I found some more iron. Okay, well, I'll have time to smelt some of this. I really should finish making my iron armor, but I don't have enough. There is, even with the recipes in the book that we saw earlier, which, to be honest, are light compared to what they probably could be, I don't think this area has enough. I was kind of hoping there'd be something there, but I know the border is near me and it's starting to move, so I am debating on making the rough decision on getting out of my safe space or digging down. I have some more coal. I went the whole way, and I either go up and out or dig down, and I think going up and out will get me maybe closer to center, and if I get closer to center I can dig down there and then not worry about the world border. So I just need to be real careful, and I don't see anyone's names. Crouching, looking around. It's pretty safe. I'm gonna... Okay, 0. Gotta figure that out. Oh boy, I am really bad at this. Okay, that's the way I want to go. I'm so bad at directions, you guys. This is probably the worst time to admit that that's a weakness.
True. I think this is the worst time I've ever been mining. I'm not strip mining. I'm just kind of looking for iron, and I can't find anything. Actually, what is the? Oh, if thing is, if I tab out, I'm like.
It was at this moment that she knew. She f***ed up.
Oh no! No!
Uh-oh,
This is
I'm
not
gonna get
how I
dying.
want to go! This is not how I want to go!
Going now. Oh no!
No, Beef's on the run.
Beef did it!
Oh my god!
I mean, at least it was beef.
And that's how my very first UHC ended. I couldn't have asked for a better experience. Thank you to the mods, Chili, you were wonderful, and to all the fellow competitors, it was a great time. I ended up hanging out for the rest of the event, just a couple hours, and got to see Nemo take home the gold. It was pretty awesome. I completed the things I wanted. I didn't die in the first 15 minutes. I wasn't the first to die. And, you know, I died in PvP. I may not have actively been fighting, but it wasn't like, you know, to gravel or a tree or falling into lava. So I'm proud of myself. I would call that a success. So hopefully you'll join me for many more UHCs. I am going to try and get better at PvP. I am really more of a resource collector and builder. But you'll never know what the future holds. And of course, the zoo experience that I'll be kicking off this coming weekend, because I've been recording like a crazy person. It's gonna be awesome. If you want to go ahead and join us here, be sure to check out OmegaMinecraft.com. And once again, thank you to everyone who's put all such hard work into putting this server together. It is wonderful. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!